I guess one of the things we haven't really talked about is what you can do with your house this time. And I just want to say that I love the fact that I start off in a tent. And I want to know if I can stay in a tent forever, or do I actually have to get a house?
You can. But there's not a lot of space in a tent. And you're going to want some room to put your stuff down, for one thing. But, I mean, there's more to it than just that. You're the mayor of the town, for one thing. You want to represent. You don't just want to live in a tent the whole time. But, I mean, there are other things to it as well. When you move up into bigger houses, you have more things that you can do. Rico can speak to some of the other things that become available as you move up in the world, too.
So if you keep yourself in your cozy little tent, you're going to prevent other things from happening. So if you want to experience those things, you need to put the down payment down, Bill.
Okay.
And then also another cool thing you can do with this house, with your house, is, we mentioned customizing the interior. You can actually customize the outside of your house this time as well. So if your house looks cool on the inside, you can reflect that on the outside. So you can change the facade, your door, your roof, your fence, and your mailbox.
So that's kind of a big change, because before, when you visited somebody's town, you didn't really see much in the way of difference between like your house and their house. Whereas now, both with the public works projects and then with the sort of the exterior of your house being customizable, it really makes it so that your town, the outdoors of your town, feel a lot more unique. Mm-hmm. You also, at the very beginning, you pick, like it used to be, you could sort of pick generally where your house was, and now in this game you can actually pick a specific location, both for your house, but also specific locations for the different field objects as well. Because I picked a place for my house that I really kind of thought long-term, like future potential, not realizing that I was going to have to, as mayor, sort of get my approval rating up before I could start building bridges. So it took me a little while before I finally got to have sort of the perfect layout, but ultimately it just felt like it was a lot better.